from a given disaster. Speed away from the holy mind. Pride, I swear I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on lingering.
Good morning everybody from the Nuneaton railway station, B Sound Scotch Trains and More here. And then yeah, I've already filmed at the Nuneaton station, so I'm not filming here today, but I'm actually filming two mainline stations I am today, and they're on separate main lines of the country. I'm going to be filming one station on the Midland main line and one station on the East Coast main line. So those stations are as followed.
Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving.
Yes, we're going to be doing a return to Leicester. I haven't filmed at Leicester since May 2021, so it's getting on a bit now. Last time I did that, we were doing the goodbye HSTs. They're all out of service now, but I thought I'd do a morning rush hour film at Leicester, because then I'm on an advance ticket from Leicester on the 09:15 to Peterborough, which is the second station. Sorry, 09:14. And I've got a split ticket at Leicester because cross country we're trying to charge me 60 odd quid. No thank you. It's only a 45-mile journey. Although for a 45-mile journey, it does take a little bit of time to travel from Leicester to Peterborough / Nuneaton as well. Like an hour and a half, but yeah, actually about an hour and 15, over exaggerating a little bit there. Anyway, we're waiting for the first train, which is the 0750 cross country service to Leicester, which is going to go continue on to Cambridge. I've already done my first train. I would have shown a few shots of that first. Anyway, let's wait for the train, which is going to take me to the first destination, Leicester. Also, this is the only seat that cross country haven't given me a seat reservation for, so I hope I get a bloody seat. It's only half an hour on this one though. Well, we stop at all the stations, I believe. Right, I'm on board. It's 170, 102, and I've also got some breakfast, some chocolate brioche. Right, there goes the 0818 cross country service to Birmingham New Street from Leicester. And then if I scoot the camera to the left any second, there goes the train I got off on the Nuneaton. That's the 0818 cross country service to, sorry, the 0817 cross country service to Cambridge from Birmingham New Street. That is 170, 102, and the other one was 170, 117. Right, here comes a 158 terminating in from, I'm not even sure where this has come from, you know. Oh, I know. It'll be Grimsby Town via Nottingham. Rightio, pulled into Leicester. It is a East Midlands railway run station. It's got 4 platforms, and you've also got cross country services also stopping here. And he went to say northern there. We're not quite that far up north yet. But yeah, cross country and East Midlands Railway at Leicester. And then I do apologise. I didn't film too much on the train, mainly because it was quite busy. Typical cross country there. Although it was quiet when I boarded, but by the time we got closer to Leicester, it got a bit more busier for American to get any shots. Anyhow, we're here for an hour. We've got an advance ticket out of here on the 0914 cross country service to Peterborough, our next location, but we're going to do an early morning rush hour film here first. Right, there goes 220-018 working a, sorry, 220-222-018 working an East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham from London St Pancras. Well, this is amusing. I don't think I've ever seen this at a railway station before, but this footbridge here, which was actually didn't have opening hours when I came here last year, now apparently has opening hours. It does, during the peak times, Monday to Friday 6:30 till 9, and then between 3:30 and 6 o'clock, so basically morning and evening rush hour. But it's not open on weekends, which is even more weird. All the way down there in the distance, you've actually got a few locomotives sat down there Whereas I'm not sure which ones they are. I can't really tell from here. There's a few good looking ones, which is nice. Well, then we have 237s, which apparently go to Wolverton sidings apparently. So that's a nice bonus. 37,800 and then 37,901. Excuse me, Mr. Bird, you're supposed to be behind the yellow line. This bird's got a death wish. Little pigeon. Come on, behind the yellow line. He looks like he's waiting for a train. But he should be waiting behind the yellow line. Not that close to the platform edge. Naughty bird, pigeon, whatever it is. Right, here comes 17620, working the 0850 cross-country service to Birmingham New Street, coming in from Stansted Airport. Not too busy today, I was expecting it full and standing. Right, here's 66736, working a service from I can't even pronounce it. Hams GBRF to Monstrolo or something like that. Can't even bloody pronounce it. Right, over there we have 66726. So that freight train's actually going to Stapleford from Cliff Hill. Right, there goes 220001 going to Sheffield from London St Pancras. I'm on the train and I'm going to enjoy the ride. I am all the way to Peterborough.
In the heat from a hot California, I forgot how you look so.
Right, there goes my train that brought me in here at Peterborough from Leicester. Well, 17619. And there we go, there goes the Hull train service from Hull to London King's Cross. Right, there goes 801210 working RNER service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. Right, about to speed through is the Grand Central service from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross. I have no clue what the numbers are on that, and also for some reason RTT doesn't show them either. Right, there goes the Thameslink service going to Horsham via Central London. Way bloody long. 700 127. Right, here comes a 158, which is 158856, going to Liverpool Lime Street via Nottingham and Manchester Piccadilly. This is coming in from Norwich. Right, I've now moved on to my next location, Peterborough. This is the first opportunity I've got to make a vlog clip because I've got 5 minutes in between trains filming them. Although I'm going to have to shuffle around the station a little bit, I might do a bit down here and then a bit up there because it's a bit like bloody what's the other station called, which is a bit of a night way where you have to move up and down. Crewe, which is on the West Coast Mainline. This is the Crewe of bloody the East Coast Mainline because it's like a major junction station. You've got like loads of services going left, right, and centre. For example, you've got the Thameslink services, which were formerly, I believe it was it First Capital Connect back in the day. Go from usually 2 or 3. You're right for the main East Coast Mainline traffic because they use platforms number 3/4, and occasionally I think they do put them on 5 as well. Cross country and the East Midlands ones that go all the way to Liverpool and Norwich, they actually go from platform number 6 and 7, and then the other East Midlands railway which we missed was 156917. That actually left up there somewhere, and that goes the local long way round to Doncaster. It's my first time ever visiting Doncaster, so much so I actually got approached by enthusiasts and he was asking me if I knew what platforms the freight went through. I'm like no idea, I'm relying on myself. But there should be some freight as well. And also another reason why we're visiting this station for the first time as well is because I've always wanted to film here, and also because I want to try and film some Lumo trains as well, because I've seen LNER at other stations and I've seen Grand Central at other stations as well, but I've never ever seen Lumo before. And apparently there is going to be one due. I'm not sure what time. I'll put it on the screen, but it should be fine because I'm actually booked out of it on the 1354 cross country service to Nuneaton, going via Leicester, split ticket at Leicester. So yeah, I'm going to stop blabbering on there and I'm going to mainly film the trains, and yeah, I'll like put 1 or 2 in the clips. But it's Peterborough is 7 platforms and London Northeastern Railway, and you've also got Thameslink, East Midlands Railway, and Cross Country. I think that's it. Oh no, and obviously Grand Central and Lumo also pass through, and Hull trains, but they don't stop here. So it's complicated. But I'm going to stop blabbering on. Here comes 91127. In a retro LNER colour scheme by the looks of it. I've never seen this one in a LNER 91 before. Like a retro colour scheme. And then on the back I presume it's going to be an 82. On the back is a 82 225 on the back. Let's get a picture. That is 66 420. That's stopping. Right here comes 66724 going to Felixstowe from Doncaster Airport. Well, I don't think we're going to be seeing any Great Northern. 387129's here with a empty stop movement. It's 387129 and 387108. I need to take a picture of one of the units. Right here, about to speed through, is going to be one of the Lumo services running from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. $800,003. I love how it said friendly fares at the side as well. That's amusing. Right, my mistake. Apparently we get a greater angler here as well. There's one during a minute, which is a Terminator from Ipswich, I believe. So, and that's going to be terminated on platform number 6, so we'll film that and then probably shoot back down the other end so I could get that EMR out that's coming from Doncaster the long way around, because I missed it earlier. I'm not too bothered about the Thameslink stuff because they're like the same units basically. That makes any sense. Right, here comes the Great Angler terminating from Ipswich. Is wrapped with 755406. God, them new trains look fancy. I wish we had some of them in the West Midlands, eh? All the bloody East of England is keeping them. And then here comes the Terminator from Horsham. Right, there goes 66755. Right up next up, the Highland Chiefer from London King's Cross to Inverness. $800,101. The time that train gets to Inverness, I would have already been at home for like several hours, because it doesn't get in until after 8 PM tonight. Right, here comes 15643 coming in from Leicester Central. Filming it from the footbridge because I can't get round there because platform's blocked up by 2 R&R services. But I will take a photo of it in a minute on the platform. Here's another example of the signs are wrong. Danger, passengers must not cross this point. That's correct, yes. Danger, no otherwise access. Yes, that's also correct. These car stop boards, yeah, they're all also correct. The bit that's not correct is this. Except the means of the footbridge. What footbridge? There's not a footbridge down this section. The footbridge is all the way over there. Not here. There. And yeah, guys, if you trespass on the railways in Britain, £1,000 fine. No excuses, do not trespass. Now here's a better locomotive, compared to the sheds all day. Plant train. Oh, there goes the Lincoln train. 156403. Right, pretty much done with the filming now at Peterborough. I'm actually waiting for my 1354 cross-country service, which I do actually have to go over to 6 and 7 to get, but before I do that, I'm going to use the facilities at this station, and not just the toilet. I don't mean just the toilet, I mean the actual shop. I might go and buy a Starbucks frappe if they've got one, because there's a Starbucks on platform number 1. And also I'm trying to save my batteries as well, because the power back I've got is only on 2 bars, which is enough to get me home. And I don't want to waste too much battery, because my phone is where my train tickets live. Anyhow, I'm probably going to show you a few shots of the journey home as well. Back home. I am leaving early because it is actually a little bit like of a trek to get home. 2 hours. I don't get why it's so long, because it's literally only 45 minutes away. Well, 45 miles, sorry, not minutes. But it takes flipping forever for some reason. Waiting for the final train to take me home. In fact, I can see it coming now. Spin you guys round and show you. $352.60 is on the front, and I think this is actually a double 352 because I saw this in Simon Trains' vlog the other day. I think it's 256 on the back of this. I bet I'm right as well. Is it? I bet this is 256 on the back. No, 58, but it's close enough.